Mohsin Khan, one of Pakistan's most elegant and graceful openers, saw his Test career came to a disappointing end during the 1986-87 Test series against the mighty West Indies. Known for his classical technique and a fluent stroke play, Mohsin was completely undone by the fiery pace and relentless short-pitched barrage from Malcolm Marshall, Courtney Walsh, and Anthony Gray. In that Test series, he managed just 48 runs across 6 innings, visibly struggling against the sharp bounce and pace, particularly from Malcolm Marshall. Once a symbol of poise at the crease, he appeared uncertain and out of rhythm, often falling victim to rising deliveries. His inability to counter the short ball marked the sad close of a promising career, ending not with the triumph but with silent disappointment as one of the Pakistan's batting artists faded away under the Caribbean sun. Let us now revisit a few of those heartbreaking dismissals, a somber reminder of how even the finest willow wielders can falter when the game turns brutal.
Marshall. Waiting for LBW, he's gone. A very similar sort of appeal earlier on was disallowed, but this time Mohsin out. LBW to Malcolm Marshall. 12 for 1 wicket. There's a replay of Mohsin's dismissal.
That's Mohsin Khan facing Malcolm Marshall. He was a bit late in playing that shot as well, and he went back.
Going to bowl to Mohsin. And Mohsin is out, he's gone. Shuffling across to that one, the ball keeping low. That's sad blow to Pakistan.
Well, it was a straight delivery, and he missed it completely. See again. Well, pitching up would have hit the middle stump, right in front of the wicket.
That's up in the air, and he's going to go. Yeah, that was a very good bouncer from Marshall to Mohsin. Mohsin trying to play that down to the slip, but got his hit on the right thumb on his gloves. See it again. Would have been better if he would have left that one, but Mohsin coming in line of the ball, seeing the ball rising, and hit on his right thumb. And
in the grand tapestry of Pakistan's batting heritage, few names evoke the elegance and serenity of Mohsin Khan. With his classical technique and flair for timing, he was a sight for sore eyes at the top of the order. A batsman of rare grace, Mohsin Khan often reminded purists of the bygone era, where footwork danced in rhythm with the red cherry and cover drive whispered poetry across the trough. But as with many glorious tales in cricket, his journey too met an untimely and painful end, etched in the fiery cauldron of Caribbean pace. But as with many glorious tales in cricket, his journey too met an untimely and painful end, etched in the fiery cauldron of Caribbean pace. The cricketing season was 1986-87 in Pakistan. The opposition, the mighty West Indies, an outfit bristling with raw pace and menace. In what would be his final Test series, Mohsin Khan faced the most fearsome trio in world cricket: Malcolm Marshall, Courtney Walsh, and Anthony Gray. On the Pakistani wicket, where even shadow seems to bounce not awkwardly. It was a series where dreams were shattered and technique tested beyond measures. Mohsin Khan, usually so composed and confident, appeared a man betrayed by time and torment. The short ball, once something to be swayed away with ease, now hunted him with relentless precision. Across the three Test series, Mohsin Khan could muster only 48 runs in 6 innings, an average that barely spoke of his pedigree but cruelly reflected his plight. The elegant opener was visibly rattled, his footwork indecisive. His shot selection clouded. Malcolm Marshall, the destroyer-in-chief, targeted his ribcage and his resolves alike. With searing pace and pinpoint accuracy, Malcolm Marshall exposed a crack in Mohsin Khan's armor, that refusal to heal. Once after another dismissal came, some fending awkwardly, others caught rising deliveries. Each exit was like a dagger to the heart of his fan, who once saw him stand tall in centuries against England and India. And so the curtain fell, not with the applause but with a hush of regrets. Mohsin Khan, who once stood tall among greats, walked off the Test arena for the final time, never to return. He was just 31 years old, but the fire of West Indies pace had singed his will, and perhaps his love for the longer format. His struggle against the short ball became the lasting image of an otherwise sparkling career. It remains one of the sadder chapters in Pakistan cricket history, not for the numbers alone, but for how an artist was undone, not by the lack of talent, but by the unforgiving nature of the game. If you like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you very much.